How's it going, Leo? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me today on the channel, you guys. Welcome. Really appreciate you tuning in. Take a second to subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber already, please. And while you're doing that, I'm going to shuffle the Gilded Tarot deck. I'm doing end of April readings for all signs, and this one's for you, Leo. General reading, guys. Hope it resonates with everybody on the channel, but chances are that some of you it will not resonate with. So take what you can from the reading and let me know in the comments what you think. I have to focus on shuffling because I find them so clumsy. I drop things all the time, so I'm not ignoring you. All right, Leo. Gonna shuffle one more time. Let's see what's going on with Leo. One more time. I always say one, but I mean two. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna do 8 cards, you guys. What have we got here? Judgment card. So something's about to happen. Some decision is going to be made for you. Possibly. Let's keep going. We've got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is generally around a romantic invitation. I have to just shift a little bit. So the Judgment card and the Knight of Cups. That's an interesting combination. You've got the Two of Pentacles. So this card is about having quite a bit going on. This Judgment card is just pulling me in here, you guys. Two of Wands. This is related to, you've got quite a bit of a ways to go, you guys. You've made your plan. You've started down your path a little bit, but you've got some work ahead of you. It looks like you have something successful on the horizon. And I don't know why I said Two of Wands because this is Three of Wands. Sorry about that. You can see 2 wands behind you, but he's got a wand in his hand and he's looking out, waiting for a ship to come in. This is kind of an interesting combination of cards so far. I'm getting the impression that you're trying to decide between a love life and a career right now. So the Judgment card, I'm just seeing this as being a decision between basically work and play. This is a serious decision. I think you're trying to decide if there's going to be, if you have capacity to do both. I actually think that you guys are trying to look into your future to see what it would be like once you get past this part of your life. Like, can you handle everything? Got the Nine of Pentacles here. And this card is about being really successful financially in the future. Oops. Putting in a lot of hard work here. I think you guys already know that you're going to be successful financially. I'm really seeing some broken hearts out there. I think you guys are like picturing the worst. Like, I think for some reason you've convinced yourself that you can't pursue everything at the same time. I think you're saying this has to be an either or. Like, if I have this, if I go for the career, then, well, I'm going to lose my romantic partner. And then if you pursue the romance, the career is going to go out the window. I don't know why you're doing that. Like, I don't know why you're thinking that you can't have it all here. Like, you see in the Two of Pentacles, this person, the way he's standing, he's juggling, and that's for a reason, because he's doing multiple things at the same time. So Two of Pentacles in other decks, like sometimes if you look behind the character into the scene behind it, the water is really rough and choppy. But you can see here that the water is calm. So what I'm getting here is that you have the capacity, you have the capability to do both, or whatever those pursuits are. You do not have to drop one in favor of the other. And it may also be of a benefit to do both at once. I think that the partnerships could probably blend in ways that you are not seeing right now. Interesting. Very, very interesting right now. So I have your romantic offer here with the Knight of Cups. And I have the Three of Pentacles, which is, look at this guy in this card where he is actually creating pentacles, basically out of thin air, you know, because he's working on it. It's something that he is going to create. He is like building his career and making financial strides, while at the same time having a romantic, I wanted to say interlude, but that sounds passing. But this is not passing. I'm seeing you can do both at the same time here, Leo. And be successful at it. This is interesting, you guys. We've got the Hanged Man here. So I think your present state of mind is, I can't do everything. I won't be able to. It'll be too much. But we've got the Hanged Man who is inviting you to look at your situation in a little bit of a different way. Like, what are you doing? What are you planning for the future that you would have to exclude one thing to do another? Like, what are you going to Doctors Without Borders? Like, what do you know, I mean, are you going to become a Buddhist monk? Like, where are you going that you can't do both things at once? I don't think you're looking at the big picture. I think you're looking at one goal or the other and keeping them completely separate, which is not, you don't have to do that, you know? Let's see what's happening here. You have the Seven of Cups, which is, it shows like a bunch of different options. I do see that you have some work ahead of you, and you've done a significant amount of work. You've got two wands behind you. You have a ways to go, but again, that water is smooth there, and that ship is coming in, and the ship is here, you guys. See, the ship is there. It's ready to come in for you. You have so many different options. You have so many different ways of doing this. You don't have to, oh, am I gonna say this? Here's my grandmother. Cut off your nose to spite your face. You know, you don't have to do that. You don't have to, like, you deserve to do all of this. You're totally capable. Like, there is more than enough of you to go around. You're not going to lose somebody by chasing your dream. Honestly, if you do lose that person, they're probably not right for you. Because Leo, I don't think you're ever going to stop being ambitious. I don't think you're ever going to stop having multiple things going on. You know, you like it that way. You like to be busy. You like to be challenged. So if that person that is potentially at your side right now, if they're the person for you, they'll stand shoulder to shoulder with you and walk through whatever it is that your life has to offer you. And you've got a lot. You've got a lot to offer a partner. You've got a lot to offer yourself. You've got a lot to offer the universe. And you can do this. I want to pull you guys another card. I've got the Star card here for you, which is, it's just saying, you know, you can just ask the universe for whatever you want. You know, you're being guided to keep your expectations high and hopeful. You don't have to live less than the dream. You know, I'll pull one more. Five of Wands. So this card is related to, okay, it might be, other people might be opposed to what you want to do right now, but other people are not running your life. So maybe you're kind of being deterred by other people saying, what, are you crazy? You can't do all of that. But can you? Like, maybe you might want to look back a little bit at what you've already accomplished in your past and see if you're capable of doing that again in the future. Because I think you're possibly listening to somebody else's input a little too much. Like, hey, if you do all of this, you know, then you're not going to be successful. And that's not your mindset, Leo. Somebody else is chirping right now, and you need to let that go, because you have all these cards of being successful here. Like, this one aside, and this is not your mindset. That is coming from somebody else, and that is just going to hold you back. So everything else looks good. Like, if you want to excel at business and then have the relationship, you've got it. You've got it here, guys, girls. Go for it. You can do this. This is a reading of encouragement. You don't have to feel down. You don't have to feel like you have to cut something out of your life, because you don't. All you have to do is put your mind to it and go for it, Leo. So let me know if this resonates, guys. Let me know if you're considering dropping one thing in favor of another, because you really shouldn't have to. You really can have it all. And this could even be your self-doubt, which you should quiet down. You know, those inner thoughts that tell you you suck, or, you know, you're not capable of this, and you don't have the guts, you don't have the stamina. This voice can go away. This voice can just leave you alone, because you have everything in front of you. You're really just looking at your future right now. And if, honestly, I think for some of you, you're thinking it's too late in your life to go forward. It's never too late. As long as you get up and you got breath in your lungs, go for it, Leo. All right. I'm just going to keep saying go for it, Leo. So I'm going to wrap the reading up right now. I hope this was really helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll look forward to responding to your comments down below. I'm going to go get some more caffeine in my system, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now. Bye.